Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and today we are back here on World of Warcraft. I am in the expansion, so I have Warlords of Draenor upgraded. I announced this on the other thing. This is the ongoing Tales of Magzie. Now, last time I believe I said we were going to do some PvP, but I haven't played Warlords of Draenor that much, and I would rather just get used to playing the Mage again and do some PvP a little bit later. So we're going to go to questing. I picked out two, but the one I chose was the Cape of StrangleThorn. And so we're going to head that direction. And I was going to just get over there and then start the thing from over there, but I think I'm just going to do an episode where we just go. And oh man, if I do this and then do that. No. So we're going to have to re-keybind that one. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My video feed on here is also the walk one. So I have to rebind that to a new key so I can press it. There we go. We will put that on, let's say, the minus key. That's okay. We zoom in and out with our little mouse wheel. So, okay. So, okay, good. Anyway, so I thought I'd do one video where I need to get that flight path. I know one video where we get the flight path and then head down that direction, and then a second video tomorrow where we go ahead and do some questing. Now I'm going to do a video every day for this, just for this week. It's probably going to be me starting a new mod pack, and I've got one picked out, but I want to play it for a bit and try it out, and that'll give me time to work on my IC2 mod pack so I can do it for the channel. And I want it to be really, really good, so we'll see how that goes. I was thinking about not using tinkers in it, so I'm gonna post that on the thread, see what people think about that. I don't know if I want to post the mod pack as a public pack, because like I haven't done it. It's like my first mod pack anyway, and well, my first mod pack built from the ground up. Like I usually go and I'll grab like the mods from like another mod pack that I have already in, and then I will take out and put in what I want to take out and put in. So I've done that, but I've never built one like from scratch. So, and we'll see how it goes. I'm actually looking for a mod pack. Flip back over here. No. I haven't quested over here. We did our leveling in dungeons, and I didn't want to do that for this. I want to do something different. Always do something different. I want to always just run dungeons and stuff. So we do episodes where we run dungeons. We do episodes where we do some pet battle and stuff like that. So I don't know. Let me put this on auto run. I don't have to hold the mouse wheel down. Anyway, so I don't know. I just want to make it and then play it for a while, make sure it's stable and there's nothing wrong with it, and it doesn't need anything dramatic done to it. And any kind of troubleshooting I probably won't be able to do because I'm not that great at coding or anything. But just making a pack with the mods in it and just posting it for you guys, that might be nice to have. So basically what I do when I'm going to a new area and I don't have the flight paths, I just ride all the way down there and then I grab the flight paths as I go. And although there are quests here, if we bring up the map, this whole area here is 25 to 35, but if you this top area here is not that high, and we are level 30, so I think, yeah, see 25 to 30, we want to be here 30 to 35. Yeah, so we're heading down to this spot right here. So we have to go through this whole area to get down there. So let's head that way. Is that a scroll lock on? Why did the scroll lock pop on for some reason? I don't know. Now this area is a little dangerous, and this is a high zone for PvP because they have that little arena thing down here. There's a lot of people that come down through here to PvP also. So watch yourself. On PvE realms, it's not that bad. If you're on PvP realm, you're gonna get killed down here. Yeah. Now I'm gonna stick to the roads for the most part. I can take some shortcuts, but it might be a little dangerous. I don't want to die on camera, so that would be embarrassing. So how you guys been doing? There's some things I like, some things I don't like about the expansion. The garrisons is kind of cool, but I don't like the followers thing. They could have made it more like the Warcraft game, to where you had heroes that you went and you know, grabbed from around the world, and then had like your shipyard type thing where you actually just build troops, and some of the buildings you build allow you to build troops. I got something on me. It's a jungle. Oh, nah, we won't worry about him. Nope, we gotta go this way. Alright.
That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet. That spell is not ready yet.
Are you done? Okay. Did I got my arcane brilliance yet? Hold on, let me check my spell book. What's on there? When do I get it? 58. Okay. I don't have to worry about it yet. Let's go ahead and keep going. Anyway. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Yep. So, I would like the heroes part of it, like the followers, just to be called heroes. Like you're a hero, but they're heroes also, you know, and then you gather your heroes up to help you out in your garrison, and then you have actual troops that you build, like your work order, only it would be troops, and then you could send those out on missions. I think that would have been a whole lot cooler. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, you basically don't have to have any professions. I mean, they are helpful. Having a profession is helpful, and you still can make money from like skinning and mining and stuff, because you can do more skinning and mining than what you do from your garrison. But you don't need to have it. You can completely go without having a profession. So that's kind of wonky for me. I can still auto. I'll show you how to get through here. Anybody that's come down through here and wondered how to get through here, there's a little path right here. Some people that are new and haven't quested down through here don't know about this, but there's just a little path you just ride through. I mean, you can't jump off in the water there and swim, but there are some stuff in that water, if I'm not mistaken. And this leads down right here. Now you're in the Cape of StrangleThorn. And as you can see, I just got attracted by a
That is still recharging.
little blisk. I know we're still a good ways away from where we need to be. And I don't think there's a road near us. So we're just going to try to head in that direction. There's a road. Maybe. Yeah. Here we go. I'll go ahead and put us back on auto run. So that's the one complaint I have. Two, the quest for the shipyard are kind of wonky. Like some of my quests inside the shipyard questing little thing. That's the arena up there. We don't want to go that way though. There's a quest for you to do thing up there, I think. And also down here is where the fishing tournament is. Down here in Booty Bay, which we'll be getting a flight path to. Like half the stuff I have missions for, I can't do because I haven't done a mission previous to that. And for me, if that's the case, don't put it on my list. You know what I'm saying? There's no point for me to have the mission if I can't do the mission without the other mission. Don't even show it until I've done the other mission. Just, you know, I don't know. So, here we are. This is the Explorers League. I'm going to go ahead and turn some stuff in here. I do have my timer, so I'm going to check it real quick. Here we have 8 minutes, so we can do a little bit of questing.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Or should we? Should we go ahead and get all the flight paths down here and then go from there?
What's on your mind?
It wants us to go talk to this dude.
Hey!
So once again, if it falls upon the tiny desk to get the Explorers League work done. Alright, let's see what we got there. Obtain a vial of Iron Jaw humor from the Iron Jaw Behemoth in the Crystal Vein mine.
Be seeing you.
There's our flight path. Now, the question is, should we go ahead and quest, which realizes us, oh, wants us to go back up here, which is up here is a really cool place for skinning for medium and sometimes heavy leather, right up here in this area. The really fast respawns. Or should we go ahead and go down to Booty Bay and get the flight path? Let's go get the flight path, then we'll fly back, and I'll do questing on the next episode. I'm gonna stick with that plan. It actually shouldn't take us that long to get down here anyway. If you do like episodes like this, leave a comment, put a like on it. If you don't like episodes like this, make sure, like traveling, make sure to leave a comment, and then I won't do this. I'll just go down there and we'll start the episode with us questing. And we won't be questing every time. So the next episode after not this one coming up, but the one after that, we'll probably be doing another dungeon run. So I'm going to try to finish most of the quest up in this area the next episode. If not, I'll do 2 questing episodes and then we'll do a dungeon running episode. For you guys that don't remember, I did choose Blazing Speed as my little thing because I like that little increase for the 1.5 seconds is pretty good. And then I chose Fire Glow. Ice Barrier is actually better, but I wanted to try out Fire Glow, see how it worked. So it just absorbs a flat amount of damage every time, up to 20% of each attack. So it's not always going to be 61% of the damage. It's 20% of the attack or maximum of 61. That's how that works. That's my alarm for the kids, which they're out of school right now. It's Christmas holidays and everything. So this is Booty Bay. They do not allow PvP in this thing. So if you're a PvP person and you walk around in here and you see a fellow horde, if you see a horde player, or if you're a horde and you see an alliance player that's PvP is turned on in here, they've turned it on purpose to get you to attack them, so that the guards will kill you. It's just a troll move. This boat right here will lead you to the Southern Barrens or Northern Barrens.
Yo!
Yeah. So, and you talk to him, he tells you where it goes. So then some ratchet, and then there's a good place over there for fishing if you're doing fishing and cooking. Especially there's a little Savory Delight, I believe it's called. It turns you into like a ninja type thing. In here is a bunch of recipes. Some of these sell good for the age.
Interesting.
If you go to the second page here, well, this is
A good one.
where are we at?
Hey, how you doing?
Magecraft. Nope. I might have took them out.
Have a good one.
We got up here. Yeah, here it is. This is the pet vendor guy. He sells parrots. They sell for good on the AH. And you can summon these. You can learn these and then level them up and then sell them. As you can see, the price 129. So, and that's for just the pet on the AH. It didn't tell you the level. You can level these up as high as you want to level them up, and then repackage them and sell them for the higher level. Basically, you're not selling the pet from the vendor. You're selling the fact that you leveled it up, which is what I suggest to do. Grabbing some of these and then leveling them to like 5 or 10 to unlock their first abilities, and then selling them is very useful for pet trainers. But you can always level them up all the way to 25 and sell them then, and you want to sell them for a whole lot more than 129. There's cooking recipes here, and these are non-binded recipes, so you can sell these on the AA.
Have a good one.
You're not actually supposed to do that, but there's people that do.
Also,
Also, there's rare drops in here, so you want to come in here. I'm going to go ahead and heal that. You want to come in here and look for the rare drops. If you're like a hunter looking for a weapon, you don't have the heirloom items yet. I did grab new items here, and I am going to be getting the legs probably before the next episode. It's 500 gold. I just get the 500 gold and go grab the legs for the mage. I got the hunter ones first, and so I went for that one. Now the flight path is up here for the allies, if I can find it. Sometimes I get lost in here. But this is a universal area. Both Horde and Alliance can go here. It is a sanctuary though, so you can't do any PvP here. I already said that, and I warned you. If you come here and you PvP, you're gonna get killed by the guards. So you've been warned. I believe I went the wrong way. This might be the Horde flight path that I'm thinking of. We'll see. We'll see when we get up here. Definitely don't right click on the Horde. You can right click on the Horde flight path. Don't do that. He's around on this side somewhere. Somewhere? Oh, I don't know. He's over there. You run down the side and the front there, and he's there, and you right click on him, and then you'll attack him, and then that'll be the end of it for you. Unless they fixed it. That's the way it used to work. They could have fixed it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fly back up to our little area. Here, you just right click on him. It brings up a list of your flight paths, and we want the explorer's list, the site. And it shouldn't take too long. And then, how are we doing on time? Well, right where we need to be. So while we're flying up there, I'm going to go ahead and do my closing. And I don't want to make these too long because the episode's going to be really, really hard to upload as it is. And I got to do a Star Trek episode too. So, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you can come check it out and see if you like it. If you do like the episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips or tricks for mages, or if you think I'm doing my build completely wrong, I will look at your tips. They ain't necessarily I'm going to go with them. I have a certain way that I play the different classes that's not always coherent. Why do I got these regular portals down here? Get off of here. This auto portal crap. Come on. Anyway, I got a specific way that I play the mage. And in all my classes, I got a specific way. It's not always the one that's how am I going to explain this? I want to take. Let me get a front view of me. There are 3 really different specs. There's a PvP spec, there's a PvE spec, and then there's a raid spec. And when you go online to look up the highest DPS, you are going to get the raid highest DPS raid spec. That doesn't necessarily going to give you the highest PvE spec, if that makes sense, because certain abilities and stuff you're not going to want to use inside a raid that you will use outside of a raid for, like leveling and doing solo stuff and instances and stuff like that. So just check to make sure that that you're looking up the spec for the right thing that you're doing. If you're just going to be doing dungeon running and PvP and looking for raid type stuff, you want to make sure you get the spec for that and not the raid spec. Okay, if you're going to be doing raiding, you want to go with the raid spec and get used to doing your moves as if you're raiding. I'm sorry about that. If you're not interested in raiding whatsoever, you want to look up the spec for what you're doing. Basically, what I'm saying. So just be mindful of that. And I will see you guys on the next episode. I'm going to leave her right here. I got thousands of levels saved up for rested, so I shouldn't have to worry about that anytime soon. So and I'll see you guys on the next episode.